Update 75. Since it is one of the multiples of 25, I'll recap a little bit. The entire purpose of this YouTube channel is to ensure that I am staying consistently creative and making things, especially contributing toward the 36 books that I am writing. Across the 36 books, there are trilogies. Those are really the only ones that side by side connect. Other than those, the rest of the books are pretty independent. All of the stories interconnect, which takes place in the black box curve. A curve is a cluster of universes, so not infinite universes. The way that my whole thing works is there are parallel universes. However, there are not an infinite amount of them. We are in the black box curve, which only has 90. I set those parameters so that I can't constantly be pulling brand new characters from different universes. So these 36 books happen across those 90 universes. And that is really the main way that all of the books connect, just because they happen all in the black box curve. As a lot of you know, the first novel that I finished was Roscoe. That one is not available on my website because it's very unpolished. The story has changed completely now that it's been a few years since I've written it. And it was my first novel. I don't care how good you are. If that is your first piece of writing, it's probably not going to be great. Since then, I've written 3 more. I'm working on a 4th since then, so technically a 5th. I went on Omegle again, met a few interesting people. This guy was great. We talked for a while. That guy, sorry I made your ears way too big. You were the first drawing of the night. My apologies. This guy was cool. He was growing something out of a pot. I didn't get a good enough look at it to know what it was. This guy, he was chill. He just sat there literally in this exact pose the whole time. This kid did not look like that. I just am not the best at making side profiles yet. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. You guys rock. I've refused to publish any of the books until I have an actual following. From the success that I've heard in the past from people who have self-published, which is what I am planning to do, is they had a following first and then released their book. Other independent publishers have said the same thing. They said if there was anything that they were to do differently, they would have held off on publishing. In order to tell when enough is enough, I'm not going to publish until I have 1,000 handwritten letters from people requesting that I publish my books. You'll be able to send me those letters once I open a P.O. box. And so before I open a P.O. box, my goal is to have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'll open a P.O. box once we hit 2,000. As many of you know, I have a wall. Put the wall photo right there. Now put it there. It's essentially my storyboarding wall. I get to visualize all 36 books at once, which is why I put it up. Since I'm moving out of this room and elsewhere, I had to take that down. So I took a time lapse because those are always satisfying. For the new manuscript, The Woodwalker, we have 1,000 words, meaning we get to fill this part in. Pancakes, let me think. 6 today, 4 yesterday. I don't think any the day before that. 4 the day before that. None. 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gained 6 subscribers since last time. You guys get a line. Fast approaching 125. Update 75.